Madagascar's Sifaka lemur could be extinct by this time next year. Many human actions have led to the decrease in their population. Let's go to Kate and Lily, live from Madagascar.
Welcome to Madagascar, home to some of the most exotic and exciting animals. Today, we are going to look deeper into one of our native treasures, the Sifaka lemur. The Sifaka lemur is among the top 25 most endangered primates in the world. Lemurs have an interesting evolutionary history, and the only reason they still exist today is because of their isolation. As Gondwana land, the Pangaean continent of Africa, Australia, and South America broke apart, Madagascar moved away from Africa. The first lemur-like primates on the fossil record appeared roughly 60 million years ago in mainland Africa and crossed over to Madagascar shortly thereafter. The island continued to drift away, and by the time that monkeys appeared on the scene 17 to 23 million years ago, that Madagascar was isolated from their arrival. A highly intelligent and adaptive primate, monkeys quickly drove their lemur lineage elsewhere in the world towards extinction. The silky white fur has coined them the name silky sifakas worldwide. Despite their innocent appearance, these animals are tough. The creatures can live in the harshest of conditions, requiring minimal amounts of water to jump between thorny trees in the northeastern mountains of Madagascar and preservation sites in the Majority National Park and in Zapa Basin. Their seemingly effortless ability to leap 30 feet on land and between trees has inspired many natives to call them angels or ghosts of the forest. These animals range from 16 to 18 inches, with tails the length of their entire body. Many factors have contributed to the difficulty of rescuing these species in captivity. Living in troops of 2 to 9 individuals, these animals are extremely sociable. Silky sifakas can mate only 1 to 2 days during early spring. Females typically give birth once every 2 years, and gestation lasts about 6 months. This long span of infant birth has made it more difficult for sifakas to recover. Sifakas are frugivorous, their diet consisting primarily of leaves, bark, and 76 different types of plants. Different nutritional needs are met from the variety of plants that they consume, making it crucial that we preserve them in their natural habitat. The sifakas were placed on the endangered species list in 1970. Today, only 100 to 1,000 of these creatures remain. There are many factors that have contributed to the endangerment of the sifaka. There is no local taboo against eating the meat of lemurs, as there is for other animals. This accounts for a small fraction of the decrease in sifaka population. The illegal logging of rosewood and ebony and slash and burn agriculture makes up the largest impact on the lemur population. Nearly 80% of the silky sifaka's habitat has been destroyed, depleting their food supply and leaving them susceptible to extinction. This accounts, as stated earlier, sifakas are extremely slow to reproduce, so they cannot replenish their decreased population. Luckily, there are many organizations that have taken the initiative to increase awareness about Sifaka lemurs. Center Balibio is a high-tech research center that supports efforts to study Madagascar's wildlife and deliver health care when needed. The Convention of International Trade in Endangered Species has passed laws that prevent the hunting and trading of lemurs. The component is an organization that works on a personal level to educate locals about the importance of preserving the sifakas. There are 2 components of their plan. be it cognitive and emotional. This component increases the locals' knowledge of lemurs through interviews, presentations, and literature. They also take children on a 3-day eco-tour in the Moroji National Park to interact with lemurs. This helps the community connect emotionally with the lemurs so that they will be more inclined to take measures to protect the Sifaka population. Long live lemurs!
Thank you for joining us today. Let the lemurs live.
I like to move it, move it. You like to move it, move it. We like to move it!